Alright, so many of you may remember a couple weeks ago, I may or may not have released a video in which I assembled a Kythera engine, and that was for you, lovely, lovely people. All around the world, Heresy fans rejoiced at the sight of me, the heretic, putting together a goddamn HPA engine. And even though I neglected to test the damn thing, I had a Kythera engine, and it didn't work. But that's okay, because it's fixed now, and it works. So for those of you who are outside of the know, this right here is my Kythera build. You can see the little wire there on the bottom. Just keep checking the camera to make sure I'm actually recording this right, because I'm a little bit stupid. Anyway, this thing did not work when we tested it initially, and I'm going to go over why, because a good bit of it was on me, but another part was very interesting, and we'll get into that. So, before I continue, Caleb, I know you're watching this. This is in no way your fault. I love you. Mwah. So, let's get the first big thing out of the way. What went wrong with the Kythera build? Well, that, actually, can be encapsulated right here. What this is the original inner barrel to the rifle that currently houses the Kythera. What went wrong with this inner barrel was nothing short of an accident. I'll take a picture of it and throw it up on screen right here, but what's going on in here is a little bit of a, what's the best way to put it? A bit of the metal got shaved off at some point during the build process for this rifle. I don't know if it was, I don't know what it was, but what I do know is that there was a little metal filing in here messing with the hop chamber. Your hop chamber looks like this. It's a circle, right? Now, in this circle, you have the hop up, which pushes down slightly on the BB to give it backspin, allowing it to fly upward. What was happening with this hop chamber is we went from a circle to it kind of got caved in a little bit on one side. Now, this is not exactly a problem for the AEG because, well, it had enough power behind it to get the BBs out, no problem. The only thing it was suffering from was low FPS. Not great, but not terrible. So why didn't we notice this issue initially? Well, I'm going to show you something right here. This was the original rail system for the rifle. As you can see, it's incredibly short. It's incredibly short because it was a CQB rifle. So if you're me and you fire the gun at about 285 FPS, and it was originally a CQB chassis, you're not going to think too much of that. It's a weapon clearly made for CQB. Of course it's not going to be firing at 400 FPS. It even came with an upgrade spring in the box. Right here. This is the upgrade M120 spring. Get that nice and close so you guys can see it right there. See that? M120. Or E120. There was no way in hell anyone was going to realize there was an issue with this inner barrel. No way it was going to happen. No one can blame themselves, and I'm pretty sure I know what happened. The sweatshop worker who unfortunately had to install this thing noticed that there was a little error somewhere in the barrel, but if he stops the line and tells his boss, he's going to lose his job, and then one of the other 299 people or whatever are going to take his place. So who can really be blamed for this inner barrel? Nobody. It's just happenstance. It happens in the manufacturing process, and I really can't be mad about it, considering, well, the gun works fine right now. And, just to put the souls of many at rest, I'm going to prove something. That we actually replaced the inner barrel. Live on camera, I'm going to take out the pin. There it is. This is the new inner barrel for the rifle. Same hop-up chamber, but we've added a Prometheus red hop-up bucking. Aside from that, everything else is stock standard. Well, I mean, except for the Kythera. So what is the lesson from this Kythera build? 1, always expect the unexpected. And 2, remember, it can be fixed. Because mine is, and it works. Now, I know a lot of you are probably hoping for proof of life, wanting to make sure that the gun works. And I got good news and bad news for those of you. The good news, I will be proving it's alive. But not now. Right now, I'm waiting on my HPA stuff to actually ship from Evike. I ordered it yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, because today's Monday. I ordered it on Sunday. I ordered it Sunday, so it'll be here in a couple weeks. And when it is, I will be proving to you all that the Kythera works. That is a promise. So, if you want to make sure I make good on my promise, which I try to at the very least, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Because it's the only way you're going to know. Unless you have a friend who watches me and they tell you, but just hit the subscribe button. Also, once I hit 100 subs, I'm going to be doing 2 really big things. Number 1, I'm going to serenade you fucks, and it's going to be horrible. No lie, no cap, no Freddy Fazbear, straight facts. I will serenade you fucks at 100 subs, and you guys get to choose the song. I don't know if that motivates you or not, but it's the truth. I'm going to sing for you assholes once I hit 100 subs. It's going to be great. And the second thing, I'm going to make some patches. It's going to have my emblem, which you can see glitching the fuck out on the screen right here. It's also going to have some Latin on it, so if that interests you, what are you doing? Get some people on this channel. Share it around. Tell people I exist. Tell them I have this cool gun. I don't know, people like that shit. That's really all I have. So, if you enjoyed this update on the Kythera program, go ahead and hit that like button, leave a comment below, tell me what you thought, share the video around, subscribe so you don't miss the finale, part 3, might be the finale, I might do a part 4 where I like put in a carry case or something, I don't know if you guys want to see that. But yeah, do all the things that YouTubers tell you to do, because I'm desperate for the approval of strangers on the internet. Nas vidania, comrades. Goodbye, auf Wiedersehen, and don't get caught simping for VTubers.